Hi guys, welcome to my channel again, and we are going to make another simple dish today. The best part is it has only 6 ingredients to do. Why I love this dish the most is it has helped me a lot during my bachelor college days. I used to cook this in my room as it was the simplest of the dishes. Plus, I being a Goan, I always wanted to connect to the fish. And this was the best and easiest and the most simplest fish dish that my mother always prepared. And let's go to the ingredients straight away.
Okay, so this dish has very simple and minimalistic ingredients, as I told earlier. The most important part of it is nice fresh mackerel cut into small pieces. We need ginger and garlic paste, which is 50% ginger, 50% garlic. We need nice smooth red chili Kashmiri paste. We need some kokum, red chili powder just to make sure that you need the spice level to go up, turmeric powder to give it that antiseptic part of the things for the bangda so that it remains for a longer time, and salt to taste, of course. This is the ingredient list that we need for this particular dish.
Okay, to start with, we need to just marinate the freshly cut mackerels. We just add a little bit of salt, add a little bit of turmeric, basically the same ingredients which I've said over here, a little bit of red chili powder, and we give it a toss. That's it. Our fish is nice and marinated to go with the flow of the dish. We just add a little bit of lubricant, the oil. Let the oil heat up a bit. And the next ingredient comes is the kokum. Yes, it's a very unique thing that in oil we are adding kokum. Remember, oil has the very peculiar quality of taking the flavors of any ingredient which is put into it directly. So now what we need is basically the kokum flavor, and that is exactly what we are going to do with the oil. We are letting the oil soak in the flavor of kokum and ooze out its own natural color. Once it's nice and hot, we add a little bit of water so that the color oozes out a little more. You can see the pink color coming out. That's what we need as the flavor in this particular dish. Once we have the kokum nice and sizzling, we add our next ingredient, which is the red chili paste. Now this is Kashmiri red chili paste. Well, it's not that spicy, so do not get worried that I've added so much of it. Another ingredient which is equally important is the ginger garlic paste. Both go in almost equal quantities. I tend to put 3 spoons so that I have a little bit of gravy to have it with my puri or the bread or whichever pav I get in the market. See the color, it's so appealing and so yummy. Just let it cook. You can increase the flame now a bit so that we have the masalas cooked well, the ginger garlic paste and all. Just 20% more to do, so I'll add a little bit of salt into it. Please be careful, you have added salt in the mackerel which is supposed to go in now. As the oil has started oozing out of my masala, I know that it's done. The final ingredient and the most important ingredient, the mackerels, go into it. I have not fried the mackerels, I haven't done anything to the mackerels. I have just marinated them and put them into the masala. Now just a little bit of water so that the mackerels get cooked in its own juices with the masala and gives out that wonderful flavor to the dish. Now you will say, well, I have not added much of a souring agent into it. The kokum does the magic. Basically you don't need anything else other than some nice good Goan kokum. Also make sure that the kokum is Goan and it is not from Kerala, because the taste is completely different to the Goan taste. So it may sound same, they call it kokum as well and we call it kokum in Goa as well. However, both the kokums have a peculiar different flavors. This is not a very gravy dish, this is a dry dish, but I increase it with a little bit of water and make sure that it comes down again making it thick so that the masala gets cooked, the mackerel gets cooked very well into it. Wow, I can get the aroma, and I just want some bread or puri with it. I can just right now go ahead. The simple, tangy, chili and full of flavor dish is ready to be served, and it's called bangdache lonche in Goa, and in English we can say mackerel pickle. We have the bangdache lonche ready, or the mackerel pickle to be relished. I just can't wait, and so should you not wait. Thank you.
Like, share, and subscribe
To Lavanya's Kitchen.